Hello everybody, I've been noticing in the comments for a while now that some of you would like to know how I do my hair, like with those tight waves. So today I'm going to show you how I do that. Are you ready? Get ready! First of all, I have to tell you guys, I do not like spending a lot of time on my hair. If my hair takes longer than 20 minutes, then it makes me crazy. I just feel like it's a waste of time and it's not going to be worth it anyway. And my hair has a really hard time curling. I have really straight hair. This is how it normally is. I don't use straighteners. It's just straight. My hair is straight, okay? And it doesn't like to curl. I've tried multiple times. And even Kaylee, before she tried to curl my hair, was like, I know I can get your hair to curl. And then she tried to curl it and was like, you know what? You're right. Your hair doesn't like to curl. So it does work, but it takes a lot of time, a lot of products and a lot of time. So one of the things that I like to do instead of curling it is use this triple barrel waver. And it is by Hot Tools. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like a 3-barrel curling iron, and it's called a deep waver. Anyways, that's what this is. Okay, it's like my lightsaber. Since my hair doesn't curl very well, it gives me that kind of full-bodied curl look without curling it. Anyways, all right. Let's get started. Sometimes I leave my hair all the way down and I do my bangs as well, but I'm going to pull my front part back today just because it's easier. I'm going to pull the top half of my hair up and leaving the bottom half down, so I'm going to start with my bottom half. This always works better for me if my hair is not completely clean, so like if I've washed it the day before, I'll usually do this the second day. I've tried a lot of different things to get the waves to stay, but this has been my favorite thing, and it's just a hairspray. It's healthy, sexy hair, so you want full hair, and it's just the firm hairspray. That's all I use. I know that probably dries out your hair more, but I've noticed even with other hairsprays that they don't work as well. This one has worked the best for holding curls and crimps in my hair. So what I'm going to do is just grab sections. I like to grab larger sections just because I'm always pressed for time, but it usually looks better if I do have time to do smaller sections, but it takes twice as long. So I am just going to grab a big section over here, spray it down with my sexy hairspray. Woo! And then I brush it maybe a few times just to make it smooth looking. And then you have to decide like which way you want your waves to go, if you want them to come up first or go down first. And I don't think it really matters, but I usually like it to go up because then I feel like it gives me more body closer to my head. I don't know, is that weird? Okay, and you have to be really careful not to burn your ear. So I just try to get it as close to my head as possible without burning myself. I've done that a few times, but I'm usually pretty good at it. Hold it for a few seconds. Then you have to move it down and make sure that the waves match. Like you can't start a wave here or it's going to be all weird. So you got to go with the last wave and go back over it. And you really don't have to hold it for that long, especially if you don't want them as defined, I guess. Just do it quickly. I don't really worry too much about the bottom layer because it's, you know, hidden by the top layer, so sometimes I'll go a little bit quicker on the bottom layer. See, I'm already getting impatient. Like, do I have to sit here for another 15 minutes? I'm getting closer. That one didn't work very well. It'll work. Alright, so that's the bottom half. Now I'm going to take I'm going to break it up into 3 sections. And I've debated for a while on whether I should cut my hair, guys, because it is ridiculously long, it doesn't curl well, and I feel like I can't really do anything with it. But I'm so flippin' attached to it. I feel like I would lose all of my identity if I cut it. Do you know what I mean? What do you guys think? I have thought about cutting it and donating it, and I thought about just cutting some off, but maybe not enough to donate it. But then I always feel guilty because it's like, well, if I'm gonna cut some hair off, I might as well cut enough to donate it, you know? How selfish of me. But then I just chicken out and then I don't do anything. And then I get bored with my hair. So what do you guys think I should do? Do you think I should cut it? Or do you think I should just keep it? I do appreciate the comments, but when I've asked that question in the past, you guys are pretty much an even split. So, no, don't cut your hair. Yes, you should cut your hair. It would be amazing. So, who knows? Maybe I'll just continue battling with my brain. So with this last piece, I need to be careful not to pull out my bobby pins with combing it, but I'm going to make sure it looks smooth too. So comb it through, and I've got the finishing piece of hair. I can do it, I can do it. And again, if I wanted this to look even better, I would probably take a little bit more time, break them up into even smaller sections, but this works for me. Okay. Alright, when I'm finished with all of that, sometimes I'll blend them together a little bit if I don't want them as finished looking, but sometimes I just like the finished look, because if I blend them together too much, then I just look frizzy. So, I'm just going to spray. That's how I do it, guys. So if you would like to try it, go and get yourself the triple barrel waver. It's nice and quick. You can also get them smaller. This is called the deep waver, so it's bigger, but you can get them smaller as well. So thanks for joining me. I love you guys as always, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Don't forget to comment, make video responses below if you have any questions for me that I can answer on my Wednesday show. All right, love you guys. Bye.